already starting off animosity tonight.
Hello, Twitch.
Hello.
We're gonna
I'm being a
fight
hater.
for real in the courtroom. Put up your dukes.
Oh my god.
There's no place to fight. God damn it! This is a courtroom.
But you could fight in a courtroom. They're throwing stuff at each other all the time in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Cool.
Not in the first one, but later. A lot of things get thrown at Phoenix.
Oh, God,
Good.
I want to throw the book at him. He's a bad lawyer.
Shockingly, no books are thrown in a courtroom.
What the
Or,
hell?
just coffee, mostly. Maybe
Yeah.
wine. Yeah, wine. Later on.
Damn, they're allowed to have wine in the courtroom? Shit.
In the
It's the judges. He's a
the
wine
prequel game. One of the dudes has wine. And he just kind of
Yeah.
pours himself a fucking glass of wine during court
Damn.
proceedings. I'm just like, man, it was
What a
a
champ.
different time back in the day, huh?
What a
Well, yeah,
champ.
back in the day, you could just offer your visitors to your office a jack and a cigar.
Oh, that's true.
You
Wow,
know, like
that's
a
a
nice fifth of whiskey.
Get
and
crunk in
cigar.
a courtroom.
That's a lot.
I don't know how they measure alcohol like that. What does a fifth mean? Is it like a
A
fifth
fifth
of
is
the
a
bottle?
huge bottle.
Yeah.
That's like the
Oh.
whole bottle.
I think if you're
You
measuring
need two
shots
fingers.
by fingers, yeah.
It's not a shot.
Oh.
It's just a drink.
Yeah.
What's a handle of whiskey then?
A handle? The whole
A
thing, maybe?
bigger bottle with a handle on it.
Really? That's all it means? That's
Yeah.
dumb, but okay.
You need to go to liquor school.
I don't drink.
Hey, well, what are you doing? How are we gonna get crunk if you're not getting drunk in the courtroom?
I'm high on life.
Ugh.
I'm a dare kid, all right? I took the oath. I don't drink or smoke. I do
drink,
edibles,
don't smoke.
don't
That's
tell.
the reason. Anyway, speaking of the courtroom,
Yeah, let's get in there.
Let's do court.
We have to point more
Yeah.
fingers at Edgeworth because he's a murderer. Oh God. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Rip sleeve.
Oh, very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Who's the judge here anyway?
Ain't him. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Mr. Von Karma. Very well. No opening statement.
This is the
so-
easiest job I've ever had.
I know. Oh gosh.
Not so fast, Judge.
Maybe you should have spoken up then.
I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Oh
Well,
my
then
God.
maybe you should have done a big gesture or something for the theater of it.
Yeah, like how Edgeworth is all over the place.
I'll show you the Sita.
Oh no. Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Oh,
Doubt.
wow. Press X to doubt.
I'm gonna press X.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bah! You must question everything.
Yeah.
It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste.
He's got an appointment at the, dentist or whatever.
I have an optometrist appointment.
Oh, optometrist, my bad.
I'm getting fitted for a very evil monocle.
I don't think he could pull off a monocle.
I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, My decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Mysterious is one way to put it.
Yeah. Oh, it's me.
Witness. State your profession!
Yeah. I don't remember the voice I did for it. Let's see. I am the proprietor of the restaurant, The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake.
That sounds right.
That worked. And I also rent boats.
I'll take one wet noodle, please.
Alright, one wet noodle. Hands you a wet noodle.
From his pocket. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yeah. I was. That was it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta be goofy.
Please testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Yeah.
Raise an objection.
Wait.
What is?
Oh,
Yes.
Gotta speak,
What are the-
speak to the spirits.
What do the winds tell you?
Yeah, I was, the winds were blowing in the wrong direction. They're
Paint
back
with them,
up.
Jamie. What do they say?
I had to dance with them. Hold on.
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
He doesn't know his name.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah!
Wow, okay.
I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes.
Not at this rate.
No. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate!
Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name. Z. Well, I'm not really sure yet.
Oh god.
He doesn't even know his fucking name.
What do you mean? My memory...
Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Damn.
So he's a terrible witness, and I will not let him state anything, actually. I changed my mind. Case over. Goodbye.
If he doesn't remember anything for the last several years, he should still know his name.
Right?
Don't you think?
You'd think.
Sorry. But...
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
neither. Oh, can't recall. He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Are you sure?
Sure, why not? Very well. He can say whatever Karma told him to say.
Which is all I need him for.
Exactly. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, I hope. I was in the restaurant where I, rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang, I hope. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. A weird man. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Oh god. Oh god.
There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Not one thing. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Stop saying ergo.
Ergo, besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up.
Man.
He's really got a TV show, can't miss.
Yeah, he's gonna watch
Judge!
Judy.
I've got to watch Teen Wolf.
Oh! Didn't take you for a Teen Wolf guy.
Nobody does. And that is your problem.
Me and Francisca watch it together.
She thinks they're dreamy. I'm in it for the action. Judge! Your verdict now!
Yes. Mr. Wright? Yeah, we're gonna cross-examine him.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin. Teen Wolf! Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? Are you turning into a werewolf right now?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well, then let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Get fucked, Von Karma.
I like that he just
I have
screamed
not
in the
gotten
courtroom.
fucked.
So much screaming happens in this courtroom.
You think anybody like working outside the courtrooms are like, what the fuck happens in there?
I would. It's like a circus in here, and we don't even need the clowns from the third game to make it one.
Send in the clowns.
Send in the dancing lobsters. Bang. Right in the kisser. A man? What kind of man? What sort of man? What shape of man? Hmm?
By your window.
Yep, right by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
That wasn't any more information.
Are you sure?
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick. Well, he was right there in front of me. I saw him. Right there. Right there.
What did he look like?
Looked like a man.
Wither boy.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Oh my god.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yep. So press that, or yeah, press that.
I thought you said suppress it. Like,
Suppress it.
don't let him say that.
Suppress the information.
Are you sure?
Damn
it. Uh-oh.
Me.
Dad!
Dead certain, Keith! He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he walked by, too.
I can't believe he's dead and I killed him. It was so easy. Witness, are you saying the person that you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
Who's that? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. Oh. Got a little too
He
excited.
died.
Yeah. This sounds like decisive evidence, indeed. See no room for doubt.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Von Karma.
It's not good for our case.
He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
How dare he?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Nick! I don't like the way things are going here.
You're telling me! Shut up!
Nervous, Nick, are you?
Damn it, Maya!
Are you sweating through your ass again?
What?
Sweating through your ass!
Sweating out your pants. That doesn't matter. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Probably because I shouted ass.
You better act quick or this trial's gonna be over.
Raise that little objection.
Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun?
Mm-hmm.
And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. That is easily explainable.
Oh?
He could have wiped his fingerprints after he fired. Then why would he put them back on with the other hand?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, he wipes it off and then he's like, well, I gotta put it back down. And he just passes it to the other hand.
Oh, he ain't that dumb.
One can dream.
Yeah.
Man, our bitrate is shitty. Why did my internet do this?
Oh no.
I don't know how to do it, what to do about it, so...
Kind of have to wait for it to not.
Yeah.
Nothing really you can do about it.
In the meantime, let's share secrets. I murdered someone.
Huh.
Oh, you did?
No, it's not on the record. It's not on the record.
Yeah.
No.
I'm putting it there. I'm writing it into the record.
No.
Here's the record.
Just do that.
I'm writing it down.
God damn it.
Going right here in this little briefcase.
You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
Hmm.
The judge has lost a thought. What should I do? Help him think.
Scream. Yeah. Go up there and help him think. Scream again. Scream objection.
Tell him to kick rocks.
Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If you were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, in a court of the law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize that even this basic fact.
Okay, but you don't have any.
If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof!
You should prove that what he said is real.
Yeah, like you should prove he's right.
Yeah, the burden of proof falls on the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
Nick!
you can't prove a negative.
Right. Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Oh no! Are you sure? Should I start crying?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please? Can you hear me, sis? Please!
Gotta call the after.
I'm useless!
We need your help! Nick needs you!
Tisk, tisk, tisk. No summoning circles in court. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation.
Yeah.
However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
What the fuck do you mean?
Enough! The witness may leave the stand.
I mean, he already fell down.
Come on. Bailiff, drag him out of here. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant.
Oh.
Yep. His case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
You fucked up. You fucked up. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty! The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who was yelling?
I don't know. Who was that just now? It was me! Theo! Oh.
Huh? What? Oh my god.
Larry!
You son of a bitch! Larry!
Clutch.
What
do you
the fuck
got,
are
Larry?
you doing here? I love that he's got this nervous look on his face, like...
I don't want to be here.
Oh, he's here to help Edgeworth.
What are you doing here? Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But Edgeworth definitely did it.
Yeah.
But today, I remembered it!
Aww. Remembered what? And how did you get in here? Aren't there guards out there?
I seduced them.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, he just chucked a Beyblade at him and left.
Very...
I seduced them! Yeah! Let it rip! The gunshot! Well, I heard it too.
Did you?
You just came into the courtroom.
Order! Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided! I call for adjournment!
One moment, Mr. Von Karma.
No!
I like the cut of this man's hair. So, you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting there in the audience, listening to the testimony, playing with my Beyblade. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember.
Oh.
Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer.
Edge.
It's just not right. Edgeworth sinks lower in his chair.
Edgeworth's already got his head on the fucking desk, like, I don't want to be here.
I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order! Order! Jeez. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my courtroom. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you have already given your decision. The trial is over. The sooner we end this trial, the sooner I can eat another chip.
Oh, well, I mean, if it's gonna piss off Karma, then let's just continue.
Damn it!
He's gotten a little bold in
Yeah.
Disobeying Karma's orders.
Yeah.
George is kind of a brat.
I'll be a little brat.
Oh.
Nick! Nick! This is it! Larry's giving us one final chance at this.
He's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Yeah, but you never know. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
Yeah, good point. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. I can go ahead and bang the gavel.
Well, I think that's up to me. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
It seems like the way we've set up the trial makes it very easy to get an improper verdict.
Yeah.
Because
like-
at any point, it's just who's winning the trial.
Right. That's like one of the big things in the Phoenix Wright games is like, obviously, the judicial system is fucked up. And so later, Phoenix and Miles, like, work together to, like, try and fix it.
Damn, spoilers.
Babe, let's
mean,
save
kind
the
of.
world. As two married men.
Or they try to, at least.
What is this? Was ist das?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Possible.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify.
God damn! Giving Von Karma orders now. Holy shit.
Now!
God damn!
Judging gonna take this shit.
What?
Hell
You
yes!
do what you want. The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new silly witness.
Oh, that's me.
You're a silly little witness, aren't you? Court is adjourned. Yeah.
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 You got any crackers?
I do indeed have crackers. Do you like a cracker?
Yeah, I want a cracker. But I look like a fucking schmo.
Well, thanks, you're welcome. Silly little guy.
That's how you work snacks into your Foley, guys.
Yeah, you just have a snack.
Ooh,
Yeah, you just have the snack.
that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
Oh,
Edge of your seat!
Ha ha. Going to grab my arm. I've seen worse.
I mean, worse would have been if Larry hadn't showed up at all.
You know, I almost want to just go to jail.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
I would never.
Just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Huh? You say something right? I was busy brooding.
Not paying attention.
Well, you've given me unnecessary feelings, remember?
Oh.
Huh. I didn't remember that. Anyway, yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? What do you think is wrong, Phoenix?
Oh, nothing at all, Phoenix.
It's like, dude, I was declared guilty for like a minute and a half there.
Yes. It's nothing.
Sure.
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
I wanted to touch it.
Well, I thought it was fascinating, and you know, I like Triguns, so...
No!
When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right.
Yeah.
This might be our chance.
Our chance.
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials? What's that?
What does that mean? Well, he got a perfect SS mark in the trial portion.
Oh shit.
Perfect. I know, right? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. The most unperfect person I've ever seen.
Yeah. What are you getting at? What do you think he's getting at? Use your brain, Phoenix. Shit.
He's got protagonist syndrome. It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick! Larry's stupid! No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15.
Uh-huh.
Everything's on Larry now. Oh, fuck.
You're screwed. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th.
Right. Leave it to me.
You
I saw
got
Santa, a rainbow, some babies, a bird, a squirrel, a
Oh.
murder,
Oh,
Oh, God.
right? I'm ready to go to prison. You put the you clap me and change yourself.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance.
some roast
can
beef,
do it.
chicken, a pizza.
Von Karma.
No,
didn't
what you
even
ate that day.
Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
I'm always right.
That night, I was out in a boat on the lake.
Wow.
I was looking for something, and I found it.
Uh-huh.
So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang!
Thinking about going home.
Let's think about it.
Maybe I should go home.
Maybe not.
Let's think about it.
Mhm.
I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. It wasn't a rock. So, after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Cool.
Thanks, Larry.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry! I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him!
I don't know.
I'm
He
a
could
little
say
scared.
anything. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
Maybe just don't be a dick and trust your friend?
But he's stupid!
I know he's stupid. But do you think he'll try and incriminate Edgeworth?
I don't think he needs to try to do that.
That's true. Okay.
Should I press him about the thing that he was looking for and found?
Well, shockingly, you don't have to press anything. Though,
Oh.
it could be fun to press it and just see what he says.
Yeah, looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What
Damn.
the witness was searching for is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Damn it! I wanted
Yeah,
to
so
make
Karma
him admit
might-
it in court.
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't even know.
Karma.
But most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
That's
Gordy.
surprisingly close to the truth, in a sense.
I'm not interested in innocence. I'm interested in a guilty verdict.
Oh, okay.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, so Karma's a fun killer.
Yeah, he hate fun.
Mm-hmm. So you'll want to present something.
ass.
Yeah. Present your ass to Karma.
Okay. Is it
Moon
the
that
photo of
motherfucker.
the empty lake?
It is not a
No.
photo of the empty lake. No.
Please, Von Karma, be my
It's
alpha.
something
Does it have
that
to be on a
we-
certain statement.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this
They have to
one?
present. No.
Damn.
No, it isn't.
What?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Just one.
It's.
Let me look at
Oh.
my stuff again.
Okay.
My brain's not
I'll
working
give
today,
you-
so
If you want me to give you the answer, just ask.
okay.
Why do we still have that? We didn't give it back. Oh no.
Not the metal detector.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. My brain is bad today.
So
bit too
you
late.
want the so after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. You want that statement? Okay, and then you want to present Lada's deposition.
Okay. Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang? You're sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs.
My eyes going different
And the
direction.
old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening?
Why not?
Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I almost said waitress. Fuck.
The waitress.
I'm like a customer here.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
So you gotta, like, treat me nice and stuff, okay?
No, that's not how that
It's
works. Mr. Butts.
What?
You only heard the one gunshot. Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, well, I'm not sure.
Larry! Ah!
God damn it, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit you with this gavel.
Not sure?
Lerald.
How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well... I might have missed the other gunshot. My head was underwater.
Your head's a little waterlogged, dude.
I was, listening to something else.
And what was that?
Something...
My erotic books.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Something else.
My radio, dude! With my headphones.
Oh my god!
What?
Goodness gracious. Order! Order! And stop that booing! This isn't a theater! Mr. Butts! You were listening to the radio with your headphones? How did you do that? How do you do that?
Yeah! So what? Is that a crime?
Yes.
I listen to my radio! Everybody listens to the radio! What's the big deal?
Okay, calm down. Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
This the same.
I agree.
I do not accept his witness, nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Continue, please. Larry does have
It's
more
like,
information.
As
from us,
much
of
as
course.
I hate...
We can't let Edgy go to prison. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Your Honor, please. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Bah!
A humbug.
Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Well, I don't know if I've lost yet.
We don't have all the information still.
Oh, well, let me tell you, you have.
I don't believe you.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Right! Leave it to me!
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
So mean to his friends.
It's lonely, being alone on Christmas Eve.
He says, looking like
It's
a
for your
silly
sob
idiot.
story, butts.
That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see?
Oh.
I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume?
Punishable by death.
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
No.
No.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says?
I mean, I believe him. I just don't believe that that's what I'm hearing.
What he heard was probably nothing more than a drumbeat from the radio.
True. Difficult to believe this testimony.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ? Who's that?
An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio.
What?
Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake.
True.
I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
You're doing so well, Phoenix. Okay.
Press this.
So, yeah, I would. I want to see what he's gonna say. Although karma might be a fun killer.
Yeah. So you turned on the radio?
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know?
You should be.
You know what it's like to out there alone on Christmas Eve alone.
Why don't you hang out with Phoenix?
Phoenix isn't cool enough to hang out with.
Wow.
I shouldn't have said anything.
That's why I was listening to an oral question. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, you don't gotta read it again.
I don't gotta read it. It's in green.
Yeah.
If it's in green, it's been seen.
I wanna
Press
know
that.
what the DJ said, yeah.
Yep, perfect.
What did she say?
Mr. Wright,
Fun killer.
please cease these pointless questions. What possible good would knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point.
It's the one I...
Oh, the question. Only if you see some reason why we should care. We
We
should
don't
care.
care. I think we
But
should
you
care.
should.
Maybe he
Yeah.
said the time.
Yeah, you never know. So yeah.
We love the evidence of saying the time in this game.
Yeah, we gotta know the time. Gotta.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask,
Oh, fine, very well. Only because you're adorable. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just what she said.
Hey, it's almost Christmas.
I heard the gunshot.
That was amazing.
Thanks, I had to save my throat for a second.
Butts. Holy shit.
Thank you.
So this was still before midnight.
Yeah, the famous meme. There it is. Actually, it's coming up. So present Lada's deposition again here.
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's the face? You look scary, dude.
I'm gonna look even scarier if you don't answer my damn question!
Oh no.
Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know that I don't scare that easy.
Yeah,
bullet.
the sweat rolling off your face is really punctuating that.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas!" when he heard the gunshot.
That's good too, Phoenix.
Thank you.
Indeed. And
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
there it is.
Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
Oh my god! That would seem to be the case, yes.
But that contradicts the two testimonies we've heard so far, Your Honor. Both Ms. Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Oh my god.
Order! Order!
What does this mean?
It's a great question, Your Honor. I don't fucking know.
It means somebody's wrong. The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. He's a dummy. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious.
Oh, Larry? Suspicious? Come on.
No.
What?
Look at that face. You're calling that suspicious? Well, Mr. Wright. Think about Mr. Butts' claim. He heard the gunshot before midnight. He is, in fact, correct. Shocking. I know.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Oh.
Intriguing.
Don't make that evil face.
I'm assuming you would have evidence for this wild claim. Show me the evidence that there was a gunshot before midnight.
You want the second lake photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph!
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Oh, me too, I love it.
This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh. But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor,
That's me.
the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
Oh! I don't get it.
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Oh, indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight.
She was looking for a lake monster.
She was what? Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause between them.
Whoa. Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, you don't do that. That sounds awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose is clear that night, man. Clear.
Oh, yeah? Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. If you're wrong,
Wait,
I get to hit
we
you
could have
once.
turned back before? Shit.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have hit you, but now I will. See that bar flashing? That means
Oh,
I get to
God.
hit you with the gavel if you're wrong.
Oh no.
Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence, if you have any.
Wow.
Present that there pistol. The pistol.
Pistol
Yeah, that one. The pistol. Yep.
fired 3 times.
Fired and a missed. Fired.
I don't
Missed
know
again.
why we know that.
Ballistics?
Can you tell how many times a gun was fired?
They
Yes.
sure could, yeah.
Okay. This is my evidence.
The murder.
Something about this pistol is bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order!
I almost said it.
That would make sense of the evidence. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
That, Your Honor, that's why we're here.
Yeah, I'm still wondering about it.
Exactly. If this were true, if this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes.
That's what I said. You can't
Now he's
just
saying it.
fucking repeat the thing that I said.
Now it's his idea.
Oh my god.
One at 11:50 and another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
Oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Ah!
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you just screamed.
I-
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
She's just excited to have remembered something.
I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya!
What? Yes!
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Okay, but be careful. Right, I mean, is this safe?
No,
Don't run with scissors.
Of course not.
Don't run with scissors,
Safe.
don't run with pens.
Safe, we've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Okay.
What the fuck? Such
Right,
a
Nick!
request.
I'm not sure how I would know if it was fishy, but I will.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright. So pushy. Goodness.
the testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Uh-oh.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So, you finally realized the truth?
Oh, what's he gonna say?
There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
No, that's not what I was saying. Wrong,
I'm
Von
gonna shake my
Karma.
whole head at you.
A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
No, no, no. Listen, rookie.
No.
Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, there was one boat on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. the defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit. Sorry, I was looking at something. It is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Judge stuffs his My Little Pony comic back under his desk.
Actually, it was a picture on Twitter.
Of My Little Pony.
Well, I'll just show you guys later. Anyway.
But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? 15 minutes, huh? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 0015.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat were.
Edgeworth and the
murderer. Yeah, because I figure he would just fire the gun and miss Edgeworth and then jump into the lake. Yeah.
I wonder.
Oh my god. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous!
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer, then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's,
We don't
Miles
know.
Edgeworth.
Yeah, it was Lotta. Lotta did it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again you waste my time!
It's my mission in life, sir. I don't know because he never told us. Oh shit. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man.
What? Your dad? No.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Yeah, he didn't do it in a boat. What? That's not a prerequisite for murder.
You can only murder someone on a floating vessel, okay?
Why would he have to
The
go all
floating
the
vessel
way
this
out on
time
the
was
lake
Earth.
just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Considerably less cool. Well then, where did the murder take place? If you say dry land, I'm gonna hit you. Choose the boat shop. That's not the boat shop.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out where I was.
Yeah.
Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proofs that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
Look at this little movement.
Just
There he goes.
meandering. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor. Even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop! Oh, getting it! I'm getting it! Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake?
Let me draw a comic for you.
Oh, please!
God
Please
damn it.
tell the court from the beginning!
Yep, I sure will.
Yeah!
Let
They
me
called
draw a whole
this
comic for you.
the something denouement
fucking
and
nice.
raincoat.
Yeah.
Who let him talk in here?
Nick, are you sure about this? You can't draw.
Not really. Yeah, I know I can't draw.
I'll draw the pictures, you put the words in. How's that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay,
Because I can't write.
But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
Oh, discussion denouement.
Edgeworth is like losing his mind.
Ezra's massaging his temples. I'm going, this isn't real. This isn't real.
That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Oh, that's a good face.
Yeah, holy shit.
Right in front of the bird? Man.
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond.
Wow.
Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? It was...
Obviously not Edgeworth.
yeah, the boat shop man.
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol.
Yeah.
I love that he wore his fluffy cravat onto this boat.
You gotta be dressed up for any occasion.
Yeah.
ABD, always be dressing.
Mm.
He shot
Wrench,
twice.
the way I be dressing.
Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
He's framing Edgeworth for murder, sir.
What?
Details, details.
Know this, Mr. Wright.
Oh, here we go again.
The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose.
Well, lucky for me, I'm very good at explanations.
Mm-hmm. And exclamations.
Yeah, when I'm actually able to talk.
Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice!
Yep, to create a witness. Yep.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit, and he fires again. Then... the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him.
I see! someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat.
Oh.
Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. He looks so smug.
Preposterous.
Hits gavel, says nothing.
Needed to think. Banging the little hammer helps me think.
It's called a gavel.
Little hammer.
Oh.
Bailiff? Bring out the dancing lobsters. And bring out the witness from before.
Oh, like the Miranda show. I get it, Judge.
Yep, just like that. You got me. The boat shop caretaker. Quickly!
Get out of here, Larry.
Yeah, somebody get that weird little guy off the stand.
Oh, okay. You can see I'm no longer needed.
Yes. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. I don't know why that made me laugh.
It's so weird to see him on this side of justice.
That must Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense had said.
He's been plugging his ears the whole time.
Your Honor, I chose not to listen, but yes, unfortunately I did. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually.
I am pretty astonishing.
I'll say. Yeah. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
It's a secret.
Oh.
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff! We are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. No speaking.
But, the witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
Oh.
Oh man. What?
What should I do?
Oh my god. Find him, quickly! We cannot allow him to get away.
Standing there.
So straight. Wow.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
Not my problem.
That is.
A search warrant has already been issued.
So?
Goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is.
gotten pretty forceful in this trial.
Very
Good
serious.
for Judge.
Yeah. He's serious on
found himself.
occasion. Very well. Court is adjourned. Bang. Yay, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else.
It sure was.
He's always so weird. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out, surprisingly.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony.
Uh-huh.
Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of clients.
Our clients.
Our. Me, I'm your assistant!
Hey, Edgeworth.
I look very concerned.
Yeah, he does. What the fuck? Stupid little eyebrow thing.
Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I'm present. Did you say something?
Yeah, we've been yelling at you for 20 minutes.
Surely you haven't. I would have heard it. Don't look so.
No, you asked if we said something.
I would have heard yelling at least. Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
You think that you could get him to smile by asking?
Sure. Come on,
Okay.
Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, you look prettier when you smile. I'm sorry.
Leave the poor guy alone.
Okay, I'll go and sit on the couch over there.
Yeah, please do.
I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
What the fuck does the... What did you do?
You'll find out.
What do you mean?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
Earthquakes?
What are we?
I need to know what we are. First you fight to defend me,
What?
and I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No, so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but
Then fucking do it. Pussy.
Damn.
I can't make up my mind.
This
Perhaps
isn't
if you
that
take
hard,
me
dude.
out. Perhaps if you take me out somewhere, I'll make up my mind.
I don't have a gun, dude.
That. Well, you know, either
Damn.
option would be great.
That's how you know he's gay.
Mm-hmm.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had.
A nightmare.
A memory of a crime that I committed.
Oh shit?
Yeah.
A crime you committed?
A crime. A memory of a murder.
Most foul?
Whoa.
Indeed. The
Oh,
most
shit.
foul of moitas.
Holy shit.
I know, it's about to get interesting.
Oh my god.
Now we're getting into the meat of it.
The meat and potatoes.
Or-
Yeah. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
Terrible things. Crimes. Well, one
Crime!
crime.
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Can't believe we already have a flashback.
Yeah. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. He'd never take someone's life. Never!
Never. Nick. Oh god.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? Pretty good, if I say so myself. I am swooning in the aisles! Humaya.
Swooning? Me? Oh. Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint.
Me too, actually.
I know.
Wait, how old are you, Maya?
17.
Oh, shit! Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like, friendship at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Yeah. Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I thought I was gonna die.
I think I can do better than that.
You can do better than that.
You will die.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude! Edgy!
Edgy, our boy.
You guys should be bowing before me! Ah! Power hero!
No.
Dick!
Okay. Let's chat with our boy here.
Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found super guilty.
But seriously, Nick,
Oh god.
that bed shop caretaker guy is pretty suspect, right? But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry. It's weird when you get serious.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience. Yeah? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty... edgy.
Really?
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
He's kind of edgy.
I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Well, he hasn't told us much, so... yeah, I guess.
He might be. Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is... I'm going to believe in you two until the end.
Gay? Wait, us two? That's a bad decision for your business.
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not
God.
me?
God damn it, Maya.
But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment.
Jeez.
He's crying at us. Nick! I'm the favorite, right? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
He's just that kind of guy.
You can say that you like him. I mean, you know.
I mean, he's a pretty interesting guy.
Yeah, totally. Interesting, huh?
You can't push it with him.
I can tell. They
You
both are
gotta just
so...
let it happen naturally.
What are you guys whispering about?
Nothing.
Just... Nothing. I mean,
I
he's
told Maya she has to
changed.
study hard.
I'm reading every single book in this place. I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
Yeah? You didn't know him back then.
Well, no shit!
Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait. Was that when you two were classmates?
Oh my god, they were classmates.
Oh my god.
Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it.
Ooh, backstory.
That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? I don't know. Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Larry.
He's the best one.
Huh. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. Fuck! He was in Danganronpa in 3rd grade?
Yeah,
Shit.
Junko got started early.
Damn.
Class trial? Was a body discovered?
You remember Larry?
Monokuma.
Spring, end of 3rd grade? Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Oh shit. And then you murdered him? Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside.
Oh my gosh.
For a whole month of lunches.
Yeah.
Damn. Economical.
Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I blocked it out.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were
Yeah,
out
I
of school
blocked it
that
out.
day. What?
I blocked it out.
So, like, he didn't
That's not that's not forgetting. That's called not being present for the scenario, Nick.
But you saved him.
The envelope had been stolen during PE class.
Oh no.
I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, I thought you did it?
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Wow. Trial? Those are some weird 3rd graders.
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh my god, that's kind of funny.
Look at him sobbing.
I didn't do it!
Guilty.
He did it!
Give him that money back! Nobody play with him! Just take it
can't
and see
have
what
it. We're not gonna pay
No
you
more
anymore!
borrowing my eraser.
Give up my 50 cents I loaned you!
Hey, did you rob that bank the other day?
Oh.
Are you into the interview the teacher, or should I?
I can do it.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Damn.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
Oh, look at him.
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it.
Oh.
I tried to apologize. Went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Miles?
Oh my god.
Look at him! Look at him!
Should have been school in a fucking bow tie.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? He sounded exactly the same.
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
God, fucking weirdo.
So
Fucking
dramatic.
Chuny.
I love him. I love him so much. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. All these children.
You don't need proof.
Why did you all just shut up? Oh, Larry.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah,
This
the
is
next
how it
one.
always is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person.
Oh my gosh.
Here I am. I'm a little kid.
Yeah, I can tell.
Just think about how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. This is his
Short
space.
shorts.
This is his area. He can't do that to you.
You can't do that. That's a crime.
Very well. I will replace the money myself.
Damn.
This class trial is over.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
It was a life-changing moment, Phoenix. I agree. Wow! I had no idea!
Yeah. I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Oh my god.
Full on.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone,
Damn.
without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, sure. I was just lucky that I took the day off school. If I'd been there, they thought I would have done it. So, I kind of took it personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father.
My dad.
Famous defense attorney.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
A DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. It's not
That's
the
what I thought,
Edgy
too.
that I used to know.
I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he'd become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, I got some hair gel and...
That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Phoenix, you can't tell me you don't like him.
I'm saying don't push it.
I'm sorry, but that's just...
I know. We all know. But you can't push it, bro. They gotta figure it out. They gotta
If I was
figure
a
it out.
defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me, whether he wanted to or not.
Oh,
Didn't even hear
Phoenix!
In court.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Edgeworth believed in me. I believe in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side.
So you're gonna be on his side.
I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth.
Mhm.
I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa. Nick. Dog.
So it's
So is that why you helped me out for free? It wasn't
yes.
for free.
free?
I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Damn. Oh, Nick! Nick!
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
Are we gonna die? First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I think he's Gordy.
Oh my god, do you think?
I'd settle for who. Guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go, empties pockets.
Alright. So next we go to the caretaker shack.
Ah!
Oh. Jump scare. Gum scare.
Hey, pal. God damn it. No, wait. That's not it.
Almost.
Hey, pal.
Paper clip?
Paperclip. God damn it. All right. Hey, pal. Long time no see. It's me.
Yeah, you
Gumshoe.
finally got there.
I fucking got
There
there.
it is.
It's been a while.
Detective Gumshoe, you okay? Your voice sounded a little weird.
Yeah, I took a Tic Tac that didn't feel right in my throat, and then I got all fucked up.
A Tic Tac? Are you sure
Yeah,
it was
I
a
found it
Tic
under the
Tac?
bench. Yeah, I found it under the
no.
bench at the park.
Oh.
I'm just gonna call the paramedics. Don't mind me.
Close one today, huh? Why is my mouth foaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the ambulance.
I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
How starched up is it? Oh my god.
Sorry about that.
You don't need starch when you can't afford to wash your clothes.
That's disgusting, detective.
How do you think my collar stays up?
Oh no.
Crisps. No prob, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
No, Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god!
Look, I'll make you a promise. One I might keep. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow.
Don't
Please
call
do.
Mr. Edgeworth a scoundrel.
Come what may!
Oh.
It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Criminal.
Alright.
Yeah, criminal.
Good luck.
Criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
I think that's that Tic Tac he found.
I don't think that was a Tic Tac.
Oh, one other thing!
Oh god!
If you see any more Tic Tacs, alert me immediately.
Nope, not doing that.
No one can go into the woods today.
What did you do?
Okay?
Is there a bear in the woods? The woods?
Where Lotta was camping?
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out.
Oh.
He got pretty mad, so no one can go in for a while.
Oh.
Damn.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I said another tic-tac. Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
No, detective, don't.
Ah, it's a rock. What? Find his keepers.
Eats it anyway.
Eats it anyway.
Detective.